It's mid-December, and we're winding down the non-conference season. And today, here at legendary Gill Coliseum in Corvallis, the new-look Oregon State Beavers take on a good team out of the Big West Conference, the UC Irvine Anteaters. It's West Coast Conference basketball here on ESPN+. And hi, everybody, along with Mary Murphy, I'm Rich Brook. Oregon State, a lot of newcomers, a lot of
8 shots.
How about UC Irvine? A 46-day stretch, playing 7 road games. That's the second longest streak in the nation this year without playing a home game. And this is the 6th of those 7 games. They'll stay in Oregon. They'll play at the University of Oregon on Thursday in Eugene. Tamara Inouye is their head coach, her 9th year after 5 years as an assistant at New Mexico State. When she arrived, UC Irvine had had 2 winning seasons in the previous 15 years. Last year, the Anteaters made the NCAA tournament for the 2nd time and the first since 1995. And they've won 20 or more 3 straight years, first time in program history. We're off and rolling on this Sunday afternoon here in Corvallis. The students aren't here, most of them in. Here's Tom again, and she rattles one home. Nikki Tom had been just 1 for her last 11 on threes, but she cans one. There they do. Deja Lee will pocket pass to Dean, back outside to Nikki Tom. Williams puts it up, long 2, knocks it down. Olivia Williams missed all of last year with a knee injury suffered 2 years ago.
Boxing out by UCI.
Hernandez three-pointer, she got it. Hunter Hernandez had been just 1 for her last 14 on threes.
Boy, there was no hesitation on that one, Rich.
Shooters keep shooting, right?
That's right.
Tom picked up by Schuler, the Oregon State zone. Mid-range shot, finding the seam in that zone, Deja Lee.
Yeah, she found a nice spot with a little head fake and got herself. Here comes the trap on the sideline.
Yeah, Schuler able to pass out of the blitz. Jeppes get into Ferreira, lob inside to Heidi, size advantage, turnaround blocked by Hansen. And Scharf has it.
And that's when she'll talk about after the ball game, blocking 6-7.
Yeah.
UCI bench got pretty excited about that.
As well they should. Hansen, quick trigger 3, rattles out. Put up and in by Deja Lee. I think Sela Heidi learned a lesson there. She was boxing out, but stuck with a box out instead of going for the ball. Deja Lee. And she's got it. Top of that zone. Hernandez trying to bust the zone. 3-pointer doesn't go. Long rebound. Williams hits the mid-range. Second opportunity.
There has not been a lot of zone busting on either end.
Schuler finds her. Couldn't find the handle initially. And Tom takes it away. Schimmel turns it over. Oregon State's 6th turnover of the game.
Can't be in a hurry to get rid of it. And it's a layup line.
Hunter Hernandez with a bucket. She's got 7. The game Lee running the floor come the Anteaters. Kick it out. Dean's 3-pointer. Line drive 3, and she hits it.
That was going in or bouncing to half court.
They've continued to struggle. They haven't hit a 3-pointer yet in the game in 8 attempts. High arcing 3. Raining down from Deja Lee.
Boy, all of a sudden it's raining threes for UCI.
They got a hand on it. Here comes Deja Lee. Back outside. How about Neohoro's 3? She hits it. Her first shot at the D1 level.
The bench goes wild. How about that? You make a 3 on your first shot?
How about it?
You're overly concerned about shooting threes and making shots.
And gets it off in time and almost hit it. Kennedy Schuler from 55 feet. Deja Lee, deja vu with a number of assists here.
She had a great first half, got her teammates going. Big time 3 as we're rolling towards halftime. Irvine with the 11-point lead. Come on back.
UC Irvine finished the first half on a 9-0 run. They lead by 11, 32-21 over Oregon State. Oregon State in the first half shot 29%. Meanwhile, 37% for UC Irvine. Neither team exactly lighting it up, but you can see from threes, Beavers 0 for 9. They're out rebounding UC Irvine 22-18. Oregon State just 4 assists on 8 made field goals. Points in the paint. Oregon State has an advantage there. They need to exploit that. Second half coming up from Corvallis. Sharp finding Nevaeh Dean. Lee's three, she hits it and one. A chance at a 4-point play. Foul on Kennedy Schuler, her first. Shooting issues. 13-point game now. Dean guns it for three, hit one earlier. She hits one here. Nevaeh Dean. She'd hit only 4.
2-3 zone by Oregon State.
Find a little seam in that zone is Hunter Hernandez. She's got 11 points. 5 of Tom was leaning into the cylinder as much as A.J. Marat was. Falcon Hernandez will turn around after the miss. Daniela Falcon Hernandez.
It's important to play hungry if you're Oregon State.
Madsen on a drive, and she draws the foul. Lauren Madsen. Got friends and family here from Morden, Washington. That's in central Washington near Moses Lake. Population 2,500. She helped Morden High School to the Washington 2B state title 3 years ago. He finished third a couple of years ago. Morden High School's all-time leading scorer, a hero in her hometown, Mary.
But it just says a lot. I mean, you're well into this season. She hasn't played in a game. You're on the road here at Oregon State, and you're just having your debut. Your family's here. It's a really exciting moment.
And she hits the second. So Madsen, her first collegiate point.
Awesome.
3 rebounds. 6 boards today. Blocked away by Madsen. Freshman getting a hand in there. Nevaeh Dean will crossover all the way down the angle. Draws the
crossover?
foul.
In
Pardon me, that was
traffic.
Williams. Probably could have had a college job a long time ago if she'd wanted it.
Well, she coached, I think, a year or two at Cal as an assistant, but to say she has a dynasty down there would not be an understatement.
State records as she led Corbett High to the title last year. Lee getting a hand in on it. It's taken away.
She'd love to feel some of that magic right now.
Trial by fire for this group of newcomers for Oregon State. Hansen's shot doesn't go, follows it with the putback. Senior transfer from Baylor, first 2 double-doubles of her career earlier this year versus Arizona State and Illinois, and Williams hits the shot. Sacramento State gets it off to Sharp. Spin move, Amelia Sharp, reverse layup. What a move.
Wow, putting a show on here.
97th career game, Amelia Sharp. Best game of the year so far. 12-point game. UC Irvine with a comfortable victory. The scoreboard looks a little bit better than it could have otherwise.
Oregon State just kept competing till the end, but the drought from 3 really cost them an outstanding defensive effort. And we just look forward to see how this team continues to grow in the coming weeks.
The freshman yesterday, Deja the senior today. Couple of good games. It's been a blast yesterday and today. Oregon State men and women against UC Irvine. The men win yesterday. UC Irvine, good luck to them in the Big West Conference. Our producer is Jason Armenio. Our director and technical director, John DeLustro. For Mary Murphy and our entire crew, I'm Rich Burke. All games airing on the ESPN networks or streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN. UC Irvine improves to 7-3. They knock off the Thieves by 12.